across the world, man. How you doing, my brother, today?
I'm so happy to be here. Hello, everybody. I'm here in the Aptos Forest. Welcome to my treehouse. It's a real treehouse. I'll show it to you. This right here is our 150-year-old oak tree, and we built this treehouse around the oak. I grew up here when I was just a child. I would roam these hills 35 plus years ago, and then we finally built a treehouse. We built some homes here, my dad and I, and I'm glad to be here on Pick TV and talk a bit about what we do at Attention Live. So, Dr. Evans, thank you for having me as a guest. I'm so glad to be here from Santa Cruz, California.
It's a blessing to have you on, man. We met in Clubhouse, and millions of people around the world are coming together during this special time with COVID-19. And let's get right into it, man. Talk about Attention, your business, and let the world know what's happening.
Yeah, well, we're using Attention Live right now, right here. So this is our software product. It works on any phone, any tablet, any computer. Technology doesn't matter that much, but it's kind of cool that we're using it. Here's what matters: the benefit of our technology. Our technology allows anybody, Dr. Evans, you and I right here, right now, anybody on Clubhouse, any podcaster, any preacher, any teacher, any educator, to do several things at one time with just one piece of software. When you press Start Stream, or if you talk to your Amazon Alexa device, your Google Assistant device, your Apple Siri device, and you say, open Attention Live, and it says, you want to listen or you want to go live? And you say, I want to go live. And you start broadcasting your voice. So we'll broadcast a voice to all the social media sites like YouTube, all of the voice devices like Alexa. We'll send the archive out to Spotify and iTunes and Google Podcasts. But more than broadcast, we record, we transcribe, and we also do something creating what's called an NF blockchain. The reason why we do that is it allows us to protect the intellectual property of the person speaking and then puts it in a marketplace so that they can monetize that content. So to find out more, all of you can go to attn.live and find out the great benefits that we have baked into our software, right? The technology doesn't matter, right? You can use our technology in your car with your voice device on your fridge, anything in your pocket, or that you work on your computer. Our vision is that people will not have to use 10 fingers on a keyboard or 2 thumbs on a piece of glass. We want people just to use their voice. We want people to use their voice to call forth our app and broadcast content, record it, transcribe it, protect it, monetize it. And we're hoping that this approach will create tremendous abundance in the world. And that is our big vision. It is to unlock abundance, especially for 2/3 and a half together. Dr. Evans being here with internet and computers and all the things that we have a great advantage. So I'm very thoughtful of the folks that before too long, they'll have a watch, or they'll have a ring, or they'll have some glasses, and they'll be connected to the internet. They can use our software, Attention Live, in the future to learn, to be educated, and then to teach or to entertain, and to actually create content of value for the world. And think about it. If somebody can't read, if they can't write, if they're blind, if they don't know major language, they are so disadvantaged in today's economy. Blind. It won't matter if you don't speak English or Russian or Portuguese or Spanish or German or French. It won't matter if you never went to school and became great at reading and writing. As long as you have a voice, as long as you can communicate with your mouth, then you have an ability to talk to a machine, for a machine to talk to you, and for you then to create content through a tool like Attention Live, attn.live, to create something of value for the rest of the world. So thanks for asking me a bit about what we do. And it's fun to be here with you on your TV station and be using our product at the exact same time.
Yeah, this is amazing opportunity to reach people around the world. What you're doing, Attention Live, is just a great opportunity to make a breakthrough. Like so many people are looking for new technologies to do things, and this is an opportunity for the world to hear about what you're doing. It's just an amazing tool of information, and you're using it the right way. And I'm so happy to partner with you, to Pick TV Network to partner with you. You know what you're doing. Um, Attention Live and people around the world are hearing about this platform. You were talking about Alexa. You were talking about YouTube. You were talking about simulcastly coming in at the same time. That's just amazing. This is what we need today.
Well, think about here's the thing. 20 years ago, for you and I to meet and to broadcast on TV would have cost $1 million, a big studio, all this equipment. Now you and I can do it through software in our computers. Today, it takes a big media team and lots of really advanced hardware and software combinations to broadcast to all these different places, to record it, to transcribe it, to protect it. But because of companies like ours, the barrier is lowering, right? And now all of a sudden, your neighbors and my neighbors that have something to say can say that to the world everywhere at one time where people are already at. And then you think about how the children and our grandchildren, how easy it's going to be for them to communicate at scale to people where they're at in real time, and then be able to be benefited and compensated for what it is that they give to people. So we wrote a white paper